signage for the 2009 National Black Theater Festival here in Winston Salem, North Carolina. Excellent, excellent venue, outstanding. Your name for us?
Okay, I'm Patricia Coleman Cobb, and I am from Philadelphia, but I live in the Atlanta area in Duluth, Georgia, and I'm the doll artist for these pieces here.
Okay.
I do have a website that has some of my pieces on there, which is www.patcobb.com. All of my pieces are one-of-a-kind pieces, and I come up with the ideas from different people that I've met throughout the years. I've also written a book because many people ask me about how I got started or what does this particular piece mean, so I just decided to write it down.
So it has all your pieces in it, the book?
It has a lot of my pieces in it. All of my pieces are one-of-a-kind pieces.
Right, but I mean, each time you create a new one, you add it to the book?
Well, the book came out a couple of years ago, so I have lots of new pieces in it now. The book is called Angels in the Bud, which is also online at different websites.
Okay. Now, do you have e-commerce on your website? Can people?
Now, but all of my information is there. You can give me a call.
Okay. All right. Now, can people make the selections? I mean, you keep changing the inventory, so whatever's left is there, and people can get the information. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Now, how'd you get into doll making?
Actually, I just started doing it one day. One day I wasn't doing it, the next day I was. My degree is in clothing and textiles, and that was from Cheyney State University.
Okay. 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 So, I mean, had you always been interested in it?
On Fridays at elementary school when show and
tell
came. That was my show and tell. I had a whole new inventory of Barbie dresses that I would make. So that was how I sort of got started.
Now, how do you market, in addition to the internet and coming to venues like this, which we're at the National Black Theater Festival, how do you market your inventory?
I've basically been doing the internet and just traveling around doing shows. I do have pieces that are in various different books, so sometimes people see them in the books and they'll give me a call.
Do you attend the various doll shows around the country?
Yes, I've done the Philadelphia Black Doll Show.
Yeah.
And then there's a show in the DC area.
The Baltimore, yeah.
Yes, that I've done. This is my first time doing this show.
Okay, all right. So you're glad you came to get me? Yeah, okay. So you don't get a chance to see any of the plays or anything?
No.
All right, okay. No. So where did you grow up in Philly?
I grew up in West Philadelphia.
Okay.
Went to Harrity Elementary School, then Beaver. Actually, I went to Sayre for 1 year, and I was among the first group of students that got bused.
Yeah, your first group of blacks that went to Beaver?
Yes,
yeah.
went to Beaver, so then I went to Overbrook and then Cheyney.
Okay, okay, all right. So how did you end up in Atlanta?
My husband was transferred there on his job.
Okay.
So we moved down there. We've been there since 1996.
Okay. I'll take a little look at some of your creations. Tell us about this one.
I love doing the maternity pieces. I think I've become known for those. I have 3 sons, so I know about this.
Okay.
This piece I call Red Hot, and this is silk, and I just like to make really glamorous black women.
So your background with clothing and textiles helped you with
a lot of different fabrics and different textures. This lady I love. She's the lady who I always knew in Philadelphia.
Always sat on the porch.
Always sat on the porch. And she put her rollers in when she was ready to go out, and I call her the lady down the street.
Okay. Okay. I see you got some brothers over here.
Yes,
I'm gonna jump right to them.
I just started doing the guys, and they've been really successful.
Okay. All right. Now, who are your models for? Where do you get your ideas for the brothers? Okay. Now, something Go ahead, take care of business. Don't let me stop you. Your prices. I'm zooming on some of the.
This is probably one of the most exquisite pieces. This is a silk.
Right, and you beaded us by your hand?
No, I bought this fabric. Oh. God, that was already beaded, but it was over $200 a yard. So it's really.
Okay. All right. All right. Now, your website again?
It is www.patcobb.com.
Okay. All right. So you have. I'm going to pan this. You have dolls of all sizes.
Yes.
Right.
In different price ranges.
Okay. So if someone wanted to get started.
It's really kind of hot also.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, I know Barbara Whiteman and her partner. My wife, because I was writing in Philly, so my wife dragged me to a doll show one time and so I know them. So it's good to see that their legacy is carrying on. Have you been to her place in Philly, the Doll Museum?
Barbara wrote the
introduction
piece on the back here.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Then give me the cover of that. All right. Now, how can we get your book again?
You can contact me on my website. And I will send
Okay. Well, give us your URL again.
www.patcobb.com.
Okay. All right. Okay. And you have an email, or they can contact you via the website?
Via the website.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck to you. It's great to see another Cheyney alum all the way down here.
A Cheyneyette also performed at halftime.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let me just say this. I'll turn this off. I neglected to ask you. I talked about the e-commerce on your website. But here in shows like this, and on the ultimately on the website, you're going to have credit card.
Yes. So all forms of credit cards, MasterCard, Visa, American Express.
Okay.
Discover also.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.